What is going on, guys? This is the EACHINE E10. It has a toggle on the back of it. You want to go ahead and turn that on, put it on a flat surface. You're going to turn your small controller on that looks really small in my large hands. Throttle up and then down. Then you're going to go up again. It's going to continually spin. I'm going to turn the speed rates up, which is the button I'm pressing with my pointer finger. Press up again. It's going to continually spin. The third time should be the charm. Bam, you're ready to fly. And we're outside here. We're going to give this a flight. I'm dealing with a 3 to 4 mile an hour wind. This is a very small drone. It actually says not to take out in windy conditions, but I am. Right away, I'm seeing no issues with it flying, and you can see it has a very quick yaw rate. Your red lights are your back, your blue are your front. If you have a hard time remembering where your orientation is, just think of a car. Your brake lights are in the back. On this, brake lights are in the back, red lights are in the back. So if you lose orientation, just gather yourself, look for those red lights, and that is your back. Blue lights are the front. As you can see here, kind of taking a little ways away from me, trying to show you that it does have some range here. Right away, wow, look at that flip. Very quick flipper. A lot of times with these small guys, it'll flip and drop down considerably. This flips and recovers. That's very nice. And the response from the controller to this is nice as well. I'm always worried with a really small controller in my large hands that I'm gonna have issues flying something this small, but the responsiveness from the controller to this is what it should be. And again, I showed you that merry-go-round spin there again. Extremely responsive. You could see it tilting forward, tilting backwards, zero issues. I'm going to take this up here a little bit. If you're not an experienced flyer and you have wind, do not do this. You see how small it is? All it takes is a gust of wind and that thing's going. And we are back down. So it has some range on it. Don't be afraid to fly this. If you're an advanced flyer, you want to fly in some wind, look at these flips. Ridiculous. Definitely give you a little bit of a challenge. Anything more than 3 to 4 mile an hour. I'm pretty experienced, I'd like to think, and this wind here is not really challenging, as this is a very responsive little quad we have here. Lights are very bright. Look at those flips. Flips in quick succession. Bam, 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 bam. Very cool. And again, that yaw rate, the spinning rotation, the merry-go-round spin is extremely quick. LEDs are pretty bright on this. You can see how small this is, and when I'm taking it away from myself, I'm still able to see those LEDs. Night flight, you'd probably do well with this in a night flight. All day indoors though. This has a full cage around this. If you hit the ceiling with it, it's going to fly. It's not going to obstruct those blades. Look at those flips. Just quick. Bam, bam, bam. If you hit the ceiling, propellers are going to continue to spin. The cage is above the propellers. If you bounce off the walls, the propellers are going to continue to spin. The cage is around the propellers. Look at that merry-go-round spin. That is quick. Very quick. Definitely liking that. There's a little bit of the range again for you. If you go into that merry-go-round spin, as soon as you come out of it, look for those red lights. Get them to the back position, and then you're orientated. Yeah, all in all, this is a really fun flyer. Having zero issues whatsoever. It's not losing connection with the controller, and this is kind of a timed flight. These smaller ones, they usually don't get a lot of time, like 4 to 5 minutes they generally get. So this will tell you about how long you can expect to get on a fully charged battery. I did want to take this out for RTF ready to fly out of the box, but it had no charge. So this is definitely not RTF ready. You're definitely going to have to plug this into USB and get it fully charged before you take it out. And again, showing you a little bit of the horizontal range there. We have blinking lights. That's an indicator that our battery's going down. We're at about 4.5 minutes here. So we're going to say it's going to see about 4.5 to 5 minutes. And that merry-go-round is so sick. Yeah, definitely cool. Well advertised, it is what it is. Lots of fun. Have a good day.